and Ms. Adams can contest to this. When I first came here, and I was just looking at the company. I flew down to look at this company. I wanted to know everybody who was making $100,000 or more in that company. And I wrote their name down, and every last one of them, I requested to meet with them. You know why I did that? Because they had something I desired to go after. And I met with every last one of them, and I asked for permission to call them all the time. I didn't tell them to call me. I wasn't waiting on them to call me because they already had they already had it. So why do they need to call me? I word the crap out of them because at first I got permission from them. And a lot of times, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest part is if you're not talking to somebody who's going where you're trying to go, who's already where you're trying to go, how do you expect to be successful? And I know a lot of times I hear, well, you know, I don't want to feel like I'm worrying somebody. Is that your mental talking to you? Because really you're making it up in your mind. Because you haven't talked to Rachel Boatwright, Rachel McNair, Ashley Lacroix, Ashley, Donisha, anybody. I'm just talking Sheena. You haven't called them and they said, don't call me. I want y'all to think about why I always talk about the mental. Because really, this is something you making up in your head because nobody told you you were in them. Oh, Mr. Harris, I heard all the time, Mr. Harris, I don't want to worry you. Well, what you mean? How you worrying me? You're not worrying me. Because the truth is, it's my obligation to make sure you're successful. That's my obligation. Because if I didn't want to lead, I need to get out of the way. Because I don't take lightly having people's lives in our hands and we're not helping those people win. So my question again, who are you talking to that's helping guide you to your success point?